Namaste Yogis. So today my topic is benefits of Shitali Pranayama. Basically, Shitali is a cooling pranayama, and I mentioned how to practice Shitali in another video. I will drop one link here in the description. What Shitali does, you take a lot of breath, your breathing becomes deeper, it becomes open, and that's the reason your nervous system it gets. This is for those who are very tired, who have been basically living in that stressful life. It has been a long time, but they are not able to find a solution, and this solution is here. So when you're practicing with Shitali, what you do, you may try. Just try it and put in comment box if you were relieved or not. Shitali Pranayama is that you have that self-control. Means you are centralized, and when you have self-control, all this chain which is together, the stress, depression, tension, anxiety, fear, anger, they all are in a circle. So what you do, you hit. So as you hit at the center, all of them will be down, and what overcomes, that's your natural state. And if you know, we all have that natural state. We want that peace, we want that calmness, and we want to be happy. So how the happiness comes? When you will work on those tendencies, they will be down, so this graph will be up. So as I mentioned, first thing is you are self-centered. It will bring your real nature, who you are. Second thing, if you have a lot of allergies, you cannot tackle a new weather, you cannot adjust in a new environment or a temperature, your body reacts. There are so many things related with the skin. So in those allergies, Shitali Pranayama is the best. You may try, but you have to practice in open and where you have the availability of fresh air. You should not practice it in a locked up room or which is completely tight or not fresh, not in the AC. You need fresh, warm air. Number 3, in disorders of lungs. You have any lungs disorder, asthma, bronchitis, you have the problem like you cannot breathe the nasal, there are blocked sinuses. So there are so many lungs disorders and breathing problems. You can easily recover with your Shitali Pranayama. The next benefit is the person who cannot concentrate, they find difficulty not to sit in a place for some time. Their brain runs and they have so much movement internally. So to control our brain, this is the best pranayama. It will give you that calmness. Suffering with high blood pressure, you have high BP, Shitali will work. Shitali will give you that nice working that you will be capable of working on your high blood pressure. In heart problems, in heart strokes, what happens when your pulse is bad, the pulse will get high and your BP is not properly set up, it will affect on the heart. So it's better to start the practice of Shitali, but as I mentioned, it should be practiced in a warm condition where you have summer. But if it is cold, of course we are bringing that cooling in, so that does not make any sense. So when you have those kind of tendencies, that the system is very down, system is basically dehydrated. Next benefit is dehydration. If you have dehydration, and basically in yogic world it was using like an emergency tool. Have some emergency, so Shitali Pranayama was used by gurus just to recover energy. You're so down with energy, so as you were starting Shitali, we were able to recover the energy level. The next benefit is like when your senses are too awake and you're out of control. First thing was you are so down, but now some people you will find them, they are so unrest, they cannot manage themselves, their senses are out of control. So for that as well, what Shitali does, it brings them down, brings them to the neutral level. Basically, we all need that neutral. So this is the main phase of Shitali, that it brings you to the brain, to your neutral zone. And the most important, the last benefit of Shitali Pranayama, that your personality. I would go on the chakras, that what happens when you're hitting throat chakra. And throat is related with your communication, with your personality. You can see a person as much they are. You just meet with them, you see a person, and you feel connected with. Why? Because their throat chakra is active. So it activates your throat chakra a lot. And all those powers, basically, they are hidden under your Vishuddhi chakra. As much you can activate Vishuddhi chakra, your personality will be glowing. So basically, this is the main working of Shitali Pranayama, that it activates your Vishuddhi chakra. So please practice, please bring it in your daily life and work on these tendencies. You'll find a big difference. And put in the comments how's your working, what did you attain. And thanks for watching. If you liked, press the like button. Put your comments below so I know what is your level, how you're practicing. Share the video and subscribe the channel so you always get notifications on time. And thank you for watching.